In a Madrid neighborhood, residents line up to get a free COVID test. It's a new push by authorities to try and locate asymptomatic carriers to stop the rapid spread of the virus.
The main reason for doing this is that these are the areas in Madrid that had a greater incidence of new cases.
Many of the new transmissions in Spain are happening between younger and less vulnerable people compared to the outbreak in the spring, where hospitals were overwhelmed. But admissions are rising.
With the fear that things will come up again to a very problematic situation is really, really terrible psychologically for healthcare workers is very hard.
This doctor says when the lockdown lifted in June, the messaging wasn't clear, specifically around physical distancing.
Most of the new outbreaks are related to meetings, even family meetings or friend meetings or situations like that. And probably it was not that clear for many people that these kind of measures should also be maintained in those situations.
There has also been criticism that contact tracing is insufficient in parts of Spain. The government is now offering up the army to help. We have to take control and beat this second curve, says Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez. The sooner and more effectively we do it, the better. Cities and regions across the country are stepping up restrictions in different ways. In Catalonia, there's a new ban on gatherings of more than 10 people. I think it's very good, says this woman, because what I'm seeing on the streets makes me ashamed. The government has been clear it doesn't want another national lockdown, worried the pandemic could paralyze the country's economy yet again. Renee Filipponi, CBC News, London.